Shap in the morning. Come here, River. No, I have the camera over here with my laptop.
Yeah.
Come here. People want to see you.
Really?
Sure. A lot of people want to see you. They want to see me.
Like the female.
The female. All the females want to see us. Right, Dylan? Let's see. Vinny Bucci. We're surprised Vinny Bucci on this fine wacky wild Wednesday. Let's see over here.
How are
Okay.
you, Dad?
I'm doing good. Can't complain.
I love you, Dad.
Love you too, River. Okay, let's see. Vinny Bucci.
Guess what, Dad?
What?
I love this game.
Oh yeah, he's playing GTA. That's why he won't come to the studio. Eventually.
Where you want to go?
Let's see.
We should
All
go to
right.
California.
So Dylan. Yeah, Vinny didn't answer. I'm batting 1,000 for that. Oh, should I call the future mayor of Salem maybe?
Are you really going to do that right now?
Yeah, well, he's running for mayor. Let's see what happens, okay? We have Steve Dibble.
Who's Steve Dibble?
He's running for mayor of Salem. Known him for a little bit since my Salem changing from Salem to Cranston.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Wow. So you know him for a while now.
Yes, I know him for a while now, Steve Dibble. I have no idea, but he's running for mayor.
He must be famous or something, I think.
Hello? Yeah, Steve Dibble didn't answer. One time he answered. What, Riv?
Does he know me too, Steve Dibble?
No, he doesn't know you. No. Let's see.
How many kids does he have?
I have no idea. Come to the studio. Dylan's on the phone. Dylan, if Steve Dibble answered, what would you say to Steve Dibble, Dylan?
Hang up immediately.
Why? He's running for mayor.
Yeah, he's going to be associated with your jokes, though.
No, I don't tell jokes to him, man. I ask him about the mayor, and you could interview him with me, you know? I mean, look, if Steve Dibble gets in, maybe he can get your show back. No, who wants to be on that station? That's just a relevant station.
Why do you want to do anything with some random station in Salem when you're in Rhode Island?
Exactly. Well, no, I mean we're in we're in Massachusetts. My cable show's in Salem. You know what I'm saying? I mean, give a shout to Salem Access TV. You know what I'm saying? We've been on there for a while. You know, we've been on Woburn TV. I think we're in Marshfield now TV. Maybe I just called them up last week. I mean, my cable show is growing still. You know, we're on iHeartRadio, which is heard all over. You know, we're on Spotify. You know, I mean, look, D Shap in the morning or Billy and Lisa. I mean, Billy and Lisa are cool. I mean, you know, it's a what do you call it? A spinoff, if you will, from Maddie in the Morning. You know, give a shout out to Maddie in the Morning, Maddie Siegel. I mean, I've interviewed him. So back in the day, you know, at the Walk for Hunger, Ramiro used to be there. I think he may be back this year. You know, would that be cool to interview Ramiro with me?
Oh yeah, that'd be something if we got to interview Ramiro.
So I'm kind of disappointed. I mean, I'm happy that the Walk for Hunger is returning out since the pandemic, but it went from 20 miles to 3 miles. How many people now? I knew that some people were going to do the 20 miles that year. Like when me and you did it just by ourselves, okay?
Yeah.
Some people did the whole 20 miles like we did, okay? We got off course during the last thing, and I went to Amazon then. I was working at Amazon. I had to go to Littlefield then. But how many people do you think will do the 20-mile walkathon, the old route?
I think there'll be a few people that do this.
Because I think some people may take it for face value. Let's just do the original walk. You know what I'm saying? I want to, you know, if people do the original walk, do you think we should try to do the original walk? Or do you think we should do the 3 miles?
Maybe we should go for somewhere in the middle, like 10 miles.
Yeah, because you know what? I got work that day. I mean, I'm gonna cancel my morning job. Um, but yeah, I probably have that Sunday night. I gotta be the karaoke DJ, you know?
Yeah.
So maybe someplace we gotta see how many people doing it, you know what I'm saying? We gotta see how many people are gonna do the original course, you know what I'm saying? Because I think some people may actually do the original course. If the Walk for Hunger sees that, I think they'll probably bring the 20-mile walkathon back again. But I'll tell you, you know, it's fun at least to have the people back again to do the Walk for Hunger, get the feel.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But to do that 20-mile walkathon in 6 hours, okay, your feet are hurting. But it's
Oh yeah, because like I don't know what it was, like the last 4 or 5 miles we walked. Yeah, that was pain.
but I'll tell you, it's accomplishment. I mean, I've done it over the years. It's going to be it's going to be somewhat of of getting back to normalcy. But 3 miles, at least you do a 10. Like one time, they were doing construction along the route, and it was only half the walk. Now they're doing 3 miles of the Walk for Hunger. You know, the OGs of the walk, like myself and other people. I'm hoping they bring the 20-mile walkathon back. You know, because there's been 70-year-olds, 80-year-olds doing the whole 20 miles, and it seems like they're in good shape, but you know, more than me, you know. But it's a sign of accomplishment doing the walk. But you know, I don't know. We see how we feel because you know, of course, people are busy now today, and maybe it'd just be better to do the 3 miles too. I don't know because I got work the night too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was a sign of accomplishment seeing other people doing it. It wasn't just us doing the 20 miles, though it was very empty. And the year before that, of course, I did the whole 20 miles. And I've done it. My ex-girlfriend got me started to Walk for Hunger, you know? And then, of course, I did it with my ex-wife for many years, my son, my daughter. Um, done it with my cousins, my sister one time. And it's going to be the first Sunday in May. Let me just look up the date over here. And of course, you know, you're going to be hearing some corny jokes that day, right?
No, absolutely not.
Ooh. It's Sunday, May 1st. And it's the first day of the Asian Pacific American. Wow. So two things happen today. And then people have made breakfasts that day, you know? What things will May come? Get it? And then
Why you have to say that?
and then 4 days later is Cinco de Mayo, which is also no. Then 3 days later, May 4th, is Evans A. Dallas's birthday.
Yeah.
Wow, a lot that week. I'm telling you, you know. And then a month after that, my son is finished with being a junior.
Hey, Dylan, junior female.
On that note, we should have some junior mints. What do you think? Okay, I'm going to bring my phone with me that day. I'm going to record, okay? Let's see how many. I should do the Derek Shapiro cringe-o-meter that day and tell jokes to people. What do you think?
Yeah, that's not something that I want to happen, but you're going to probably do it anyways.
We'll see. We'll see how the day goes. But, you know, I am going to record for the podcast, you know. It'll be a great day, you know. All right. Well, D Shap in the morning, thank you very much for joining me. Oh, by the way, one other thing before I let you go. So yesterday I did some shopping 2 days on Friday and on actually the other day, yeah, I did shopping on my Shell gas station because I own the Shell gas station.
Here we go with this again. Here we go with this again. I've been like a business tycoon.
And then two of my companies are partnering up. Planet Fitness is like giving away like Amazon watches. So I own stock in Planet Fitness. I own stock in Amazon. So both my companies are working together. Do you think that's because of me?
No, it has nothing to do with you.
But isn't that a coincidence that like I own stock in Amazon. I own stock in Planet Fitness, and Planet Fitness is giving away Amazon watches.
That has nothing to do with you, though.
I think so because they also have ABC and ESPN on there.
You're really giving yourself too much credit for that.
Okay, on iHeartRadio, listen to this. I own stock in iHeartRadio. This is a coincidence, okay? On iHeartRadio, they were advertising Planet Fitness, which was advertising giving away Amazon watches. So 3 of my companies were tied together. iHeartRadio was advertising Planet Fitness that was giving away Amazon watches. 3 of my companies.
That has nothing to do with you. I think it shows more like how businesses are interconnected with each other.
Because Derek Shapiro owns all 3 of them.
All right, you can tell yourself that.
That's why they have ESPN on and ABC on when I go to Planet Fitness because they want to make the owner happy.
All right, they say that if you tell yourself something, then enough times that will become true, or that you'll start to believe it.
Hey, look, one of these days I'll have the Derek Shapiro show going at Planet Fitness, and I say, "What the?" You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then if you're like, "Hey, well, I don't Planet Fitness, and this is my show," and people will just be looking at you like, "What are you talking about?"
No word of a lie. My cable show was on at a pizza place in West Warwick. One of my fans called me up or emailed me on Facebook and says, "Derek, your show was on at this pizza place in Warwick, my cable show." So I called the pizza place. I thanked them. You know.
You don't need to be
That high? Who are you talking about, River? I'm not high.
The jokes are high.
My jokes are high. Yeah. Yep. So, all right, Mr. Dylan Snyder. We're gonna I have the closing segment to do, but the closing segment just telling all the details, what's happening on this Rocky Wild Wednesday, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So are you ready for the episode monthly show tomorrow night?
Yeah, I know there's gonna be some lockdown moments for sure.
Well, the topics we're talking about, which I talked about with Melissa Rose off the air, cloning. Cloning, yeah, because I work a lot, so cloning. We're going to talk about Don Man, of course, a little bit touching that, because Michael Vaccaro, Mayor Mulroney is on the show, and then of course we're going to be talking about boundaries when I DJ. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's wild over there. That's what we'll leave as a hit for tomorrow.
And there's one other thing I want to talk about. Oh, playing R. Kelly, playing Michael Jackson, because I played that the other day at the karaoke. I played R. Kelly for once. I played Ignition, hot and fresh out of the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got every man in here wishing. Mama rolling, yeah, right.
Yeah, now it's R. Kelly's in prison. That's how the remix to Ignition would go now.
Yes. But I play the real song. And then I on Sunday I play Bump and Grind. But anyway, so we'll talk about that on tomorrow night's show, on the episode monthly show, 8:00, all across the nation, 8:00 your time. DerekShapiroShow.com. Lena Channel 1 will be on VinnyTheBoosh.com, be on Spotify, iHeartRadio, you name it, right, Dylan?
Yeah.
And this time we'll get more views than the Thursday Night Football.
Yeah, that's a very flawed statement because the football season's over right now.
See, I told you I get more views than the Thursday Night Football.
I mean, that's like saying. Well, that's like saying a basketball player saying he has more points scored, but that's because he played in more games than somebody else. He's comparing himself to.
Well, I probably I don't know. I could probably get more money doing sports more than Tom Brady.
No way. Well, no way. What are you talking about? No way.
I mean,
Awesome.
Tom Brady has a podcast.
Yeah, bro. You keep telling us something. You can't even keep a straight face right now saying this.
Look, you know what's going to be coming out in the near future? 80s for Shap. 80s for Shap.
You wish that would happen.
80s for Shap. Oh, River's laughing. Even Poppy the cat's laughing. Okay. All right. Rocky Waddle Wednesday, guys. All right. D Shap in the morning. Thank you, Dylan. All right. More to come. Entertainment news is next. D Shap.